15 rebounds. What you got to say for yourself?
Uh, Thank you, Draymond Green and Willie Cauley-Stein. Coming into the game, kind of just taking Capella off of, getting him off the offensive glass. And Willie basically told me, in the beginning of the game, um, I'm gonna just take him out, just box him out, face guard him, and just come get it. And early on, I think I had like 5 or 6 rebounds before the first 5 minutes or so of the game. So really just that, and then just them just letting me get some rebounds tonight.
Damion, as a guy who's still kind of trying to solidify himself as a long-term player in this league, what did it mean to have that type of performance on this stage?
It's huge. First off, I want to thank God. You guys know my story. I mean, 3 years ago, on the 23rd, so 2 days ago, I tore my ACL for the second time, and honestly, that's a lot. It's a struggle for a lot of people to come back and be themselves from one. So it's just a testament to work ethic, having faith, family, friends, and all the training staffs that have helped me get to this point. If I forget you in mind, just know I haven't forgot you in heart. And I just want to thank everyone for helping me. And obviously, the journey's still going, but just thank you to everyone.
Steve and Draymond had some nice things to say about you. Have you ever felt this good about your game ever?
I just take it day by day. I mean, there's still things that I feel like that I have to work on. I live in the moment, and I'm thankful that we got the win today, and the kind words that I'm pretty sure that they said and the good things. But there's still things that I felt like that I have to get better at day in and day out to fully solidify myself as a NBA player and not a two-way.
Damion, PJ Tucker in the other locker room said, man, we have to learn to respect all teams no matter who they put on the floor. Did you get any sense today that they came in here thinking they would have a guaranteed victory?
I mean, that's always kind of, you kind of look at the game on paper. That's happened a lot of times here. The last couple of years, you see a team in, your top half, or you see a team that's in the bottom half, and you think, you can turn it on, throughout the game, and sometimes you win those and you can come back, and sometimes you lose. So, for them, I mean, obviously they're a great team. They're top 3 in the West. So, they've had their core, they've had their guys for years, and for us, we're a bunch of young guys fighting and still trying to find our way here.
Also on the broadcast, Mike Breen was telling a story, or not Mike Breen, but whoever the play-by-play guy said, Steph Curry said that his brother-in-law, he would have bet $100 million that his brother-in-law would never get 15 rebounds in an NBA game. Are you glad that Steph didn't put that bet down in Vegas? Is something he doesn't know about you?
Yeah. Looney would always joke around, and we'd be in practice, and he'd be like, bro, like, you're a 4-man. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And literally, like, through the second quarter, Mike B comes to the bench, hey, D. Lee, you're going to play the 4 tonight. And I was like, all right, cool. And then started getting a couple more rebounds, and they're saying if I put on, 15 pounds towards the end of my career, I'm going to have to change positions. So it's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
How big was tonight's, I guess, execution of probably the most complex game plan you guys have had defensively? How much more confidence do you have in this defense now?
Yeah, I mean, it was huge. Just locking in on the game plan. Knowing, trying to take Harden out of his spots. Make other guys beat us. But I mean, other guys started hitting shots, so of course they're all pros, and you have to respect them. And then Harden got going as well throughout the course of the game. I mean, they have all world players over there. So for us, it was just trying to, stick to our game plan. And when we're on offense, just keep the ball moving from side to side, try to get the defense to break down. The numbers show from any team that gets the ball from one side to the next throughout the course of the offense, their shooting percentages go up. So that was one thing we tried to focus on.
Damon, even when you guys were down 13, down 13 in the second quarter, there was never an indication of you guys even flinching or anything. What does that come from that you guys showed?
The coaching staff, and then us as players, knowing that basketball is a game of runs. We got up, and then, we were making great plays on offense in the beginning, and shots just weren't falling, but just knowing that those shots would eventually come back around. Picking our spots, and then just having that confidence in each other. If guys miss the shot, it's don't worry, the shot's coming back, and getting out in transition, trying to get some easy baskets.
Feel like you guys found something with this starting lineup. Steve's talking about wanting to kind of stick with it.
Yeah. As the games go, they go. So whatever lineup coach uses, whether it's guys coming off the bench or guys coming up, just guys coming in playing with pace, playing with space, being aggressive. .5 basketball is something that we preach. Just getting the ball moving from side to side, and knowing where guys are comfortable and where their spots are, and just trying to get guys in those spots.